of order. You're out of order. The whole trial is out of order. They're out of order.
Just another American who saw too many movies as a child.
Hello everyone and welcome to After the Film. Today we're talking about War Dogs.
We were a tad concerned with your performance history against a deal of this size.
But after meeting you two face to face, we feel like we're in good hands on this one.
We won't let you down, sirs.
Based on a true story. It's mostly a by the numbers sort of, not that this is a genre with a lot of films in it, but movies about people making arms deals and stuff like that. It's, without many movies, there's not much they can do with this kind of movie. So it comes down to the performances, and fortunately, most of the small parts are so small they don't matter. So it comes down to the two leads. Jonah Hill as Ephraim and Miles Teller as David. Miles Teller, I don't think I've seen something where he wasn't good. He's great. He is playing the sort of naive one, gets into this because he's desperate for money, because his girlfriend is pregnant, and he gets in over his head. And he's in over his head pretty early on. We know from the opening scene that things are going to go really badly, because it gives us a little flash forward deal. Meanwhile, he's lying to his girlfriend and kind of messing with his personal life because he doesn't want to let her know how dangerous this is. Jonah Hill, on the other hand, I think is better than a lot of his performances here because A, it's not comedy, and he's surprisingly good with not comedy. He still gets to do some funny things, but there's a lot of not comedy here. And especially, though this is based on a true story, I will say spoilers.
Does that sound good to you?
By the end of the movie, Ephraim, Jonah Hill, is kind of the bad guy. And he does a great job of being the bad guy. It's not that he's going out and killing people. It's not that kind of villain. It's just personal betrayal, and he's cold about it. And it's a good kind of cold. You can tell that he's been using people like his whole life. And he'll keep doing it. And that coldness really works and stands out in this movie. Overall, the movie's fine. It's entertaining. The pace is good. The flash forward at the beginning is unnecessary, but I get it. They want to let us know where it's going to go. And the movie actually does a great job of using voiceover, which you don't often get. Because we have this naive entry into this story, who we know from the beginning gets in over his head, so him narrating and telling us what happens along the way is good. They actually could have almost used more of it. As it is, it works. I don't know if it was necessary, but it works. And that actually applies to a lot of the stuff in this movie. I'm not sure if we needed this movie. I'm not sure if we needed this story. I'm not sure if we needed any of this. But it works. Sounds like damning with faint praise. Yeah, so if you saw the trailer and you're interested, go see it. I mean, it's obviously not going to be the usual Jonah Hill comedy kind of thing, but it is funny, it is entertaining, it does get dark, it does deal in drama, not just comedy, and it does work. It's not great, but it's good. It's solid. And if you don't want to see it, see something else. There's always something good out there. See more movies.
You drove these through the Triangle of Death.
The Triangle of Death, bro?
We drive through all triangles, including your mom's.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment.